Joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Z in at the 2. And for Golden State, Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Buddy Hield is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Looney in at the 5 down low. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Now here's Gobert. Out to the wing. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. Here's Z. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Hield. Green up top. Back to Hield. To the middle. Here's Schroeder over Butler. Schroeder can't get it to go. Curry against Schroeder. Here's Z. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Butler. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night here.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Curry, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Curry. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Wiggins. Over Butler. And the Warriors miss again.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Curry passes to Gobert. Wiggins against Butler. Over Wiggins. Butler can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, Minnesota. Fires from the wing, and they pick up 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams have the toughest defenses this past season. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Curry with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Here's Z. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. It's stolen by Curry. No good, a bit long that time. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Still without a basket in the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Can they get it? That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Green.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
There's the drive. Z's shot is good. Z's got 5 now.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Curry. Edwards a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Z. It's stolen by Hield. Outside Schroeder. A good look from Wiggins. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
Now here's Curry. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year. Here's Hield. No points yet. Looney, a screen on Edwards. 5 on the clock. Out to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Now here's Curry. Pass to Z. Here's Edwards. The kick out. Curry jacks up a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Curry passes to Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Minnesota is shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And he drops the first.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
And so Gobert nails both of them. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Warriors trail by 8. Wiggins outside. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Wiggins got 5.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Here's Z. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Schroeder passes to Looney. Outside Schroeder. From 10 feet away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Edwards a screen on Schroeder. And he lobs it up. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, Edwards with the hops, the long arms, easy guy to hit in the alley-oop game.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Now here's Curry, Butler on the wing. And there's a pick. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. Curry, a screen on Kuminga. Clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wiggins from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Curry buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Schroeder. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Curry passes to Butler. Shoots over Wiggins. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside heel. Here's Wiggins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Shot is good by Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Curry's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful. We'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Pass to Looney. Back to Heel. A deep 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Timberwolves lead by 8. We've got Brandon Podziemski, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Heel in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Puts it up from 15. Again, the Timberwolves score.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. See the pass to Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Podziemski. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Outside Kuminga. To the paint. Fades away. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Z. There's a screen. Outside Butler. Back to Edwards. Curry drives in, and Curry throws it down.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Down low, here's Schroeder, and he lays it up and in. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Reed, good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of so much work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Green is checked in. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
And here's Schroeder outside. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Butler passes to Curry. Back to Butler. Outside Curry. Here's Z. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Green against Reed. And here's Schroeder outside. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Z. He's got 11. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. Now Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Z. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Heel. Outside Schroeder. 1:51 left in the first half of this game. Looney the screen. Green for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards got rebound number 8 now. Here's Z. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. Here's Z. Wide open look. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Hield. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
The Timberwolves lead by 10. And here's Edwards outside. The triple hits for Edwards.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Reed. Now here's Curry. Butler with the ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Butler's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Schroeder passes to Green. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Butler. Wiggins for 3. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Now Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Z. Lets it go from deep. And so it's Minnesota now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Give them credit. They just keep coming, pushing the action, drawing lots of whistles. They actually made the game kind of kinny. Get it? Ugly.
Oh, I thought you loved me. But an effective way for them. Man, love their effort, but don't love the comment.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
I think for the Timberwolves, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Warriors. Down by 12. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They've got Rudy Gobert. Butler out there with Edwards. And it's Curry in at the point. The floater. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Curry passes to Gobert. 20 feet out. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 tonight. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Hield. And the layup is good off the glass. Hield's got his second bucket on the night.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Shot on the wing. Buries the jump shot. Z's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
On the wing, Curry, guarded by Hield. Curry, no good. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Hield, pass to Schroeder. Outside, Green. Hield, a screen on Butler. Butler against Green. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Minnesota leading by 8. Here's Z. Floats one up. Looney grabs a miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Hield to the ball, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Second is Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Blocked again! And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The three from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Schroeder. Wiggins looking around for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Curry passes to Z. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, number 38, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Green. Still no points. Wiggins outside. Now here's Green. Here's Hield. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Hield showing his quick release.
Here's Z. Guarded by Hield. Z's shot is good. Z's got 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Wiggins. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
It's been this way all night for Wiggins. He just scores with ease.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Butler. And here's Edwards. Left side, Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with a jumper from the wing. Warriors trail by 5. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Hield. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Curry. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Gobert. It's stolen by Green. Outside Schroeder. Now Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Back to Hield. Wiggins against Curry. 6 to shoot. Hield from outside. Kept alive. Outside for Green. Outside Schroeder for the tie. That shot is off. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's Z. Good on the 13-footer. Z's got 19 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Schroeder. Lots of room. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Edwards can't hit.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Outside Hield. Looney the screen. There's the triple. And Hield gets the 3. Hield's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And here's Curry for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Dubs, Dennis Schroeder. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Curry finds Reed. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There's no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
Shot from the wing. Butler can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Left side, Pajemski. Schroeder, a screen on Butler. Just 4 to shoot. From behind the arc. Schroeder can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 4. It's a one-on-one situation. Curry, that's good. And here's Schroeder. Give him 20. 1:07 left in the third. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Waters checked in for Schroeder. Minot's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Curry. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Gobert finds Curry. And here's Butler outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And both free throws good for Schroeder.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Curry against Schroeder from deep. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Curry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And there's Curry on the assist by McDaniels. Curry's got 19 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Back to Schroeder. It's Wiggins on the wing. Butler covering. Wiggins passes to Looney. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gobert with a screen on Schroeder. Curry passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Pass to Hield. Outside Schroeder. Back to Hield. The 3-ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 16. The 3 from Curry. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wiggins passes to Looney. Looney the screen. Hield for 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Outside McDaniels. Schroeder against Curry. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Curry. From deep. They get it back. Here's McDaniels. Here's Curry. McDaniels, a screen on Schroeder. Curry, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
There's a screen by Kuminga, inside, and stolen by Gobert. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And here's Curry for 3. From deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 24.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Shoots from the baseline. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
T-shirt time. Dub Nation, who's going home with a free T-shirt?
Green's checked in for the Warriors. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time.
Wiggins.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Team sports.
Here's Curry. Pass to Z. Butler on the wing. Here's Z. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Z's got 11 in the second half.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Green for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And a deep three from Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gobert. He's off on the second. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 17. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And the first one at the line is good. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Schroeder against Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half. Warriors trail by 18. Hield passes to Wiggins. Looney with the ball. Outside Schroeder. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The three from Curry drains the triple. Curry's got 25 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for the Cobra.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. Outside heel. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time to present our player of the game.